Hello guys, and here we are on the Mindcrack fan server again. I use that as my intro every time. But today, there's good things today. As you might notice, it is the 25th of December right now. Also, I have a new recording software and a new editing software. It's Screenflow. It does both. So I am loving it. It is so much better than what I used before. And honestly, it's amazing. So let me show you some of the things it can do. So, for instance, if I'm going to open the chest here, and say I'm looking for, I don't know, ink sacs. Oh man, there's no ink sacs anywhere in this chest. Oh well. Better go kill some squids and spend 5 minutes doing that. So if I do that, you'll see exactly what well, in post-editing I'll do the thing that I'm gonna do in post-editing if I do that. Which, if I do this right, if I remember, so note to self, there'll be like a little circle around the ink sacs, and probably an arrow with some text saying I'm an idiot. So that should save all you people in the comments sometime. Anyway, I'm also loving this video. Well, I'm loving this new screen recording software. It's better in every single possible way. And I also have a new mic that I'm using. Let me see what it's called here, actually. It is a Earforce X12. I really like it. The only thing is the audio is a little bit quiet, so I am going to have to up it in editing. And even then, I can only up it to about 1000%. So what you're hearing right now is probably going to be upped to 1000% of what it's actually recording at. So it's a little quiet. I don't know why. I'm going to have to mess around and try to fix that in the settings or something. But don't worry about that. I'm sure I'll get that fixed. So anyway, not sure what we're going to do today. But, well, great, I already picked up all that crap I just threw on the ground. There we go. But you might notice that I do have some ender chests in my inventory and a silk touch pick. That's actually because I have a nice new little mini-series planned. And don't know when you'll see that. You'll see it at some point after I fix my mic settings, so it's not so quiet. Because, you know, quiet mic in Skype, that's just not going to work. I mean, I can edit the microphone to be louder for single-player videos like this, where there's nobody else talking. You know, just because my microphone is a separate track from the, say, game audio and all the other audio. So, you know, I can just up it. I can up the audio from my microphone separately from, like, the game volume. So you won't get, like, obscenely loud chest opening noises when my voice is relatively quiet. Anyway, so that new series, actually, I might as well go introduce the idea of it. I'm going to grab a bunch of people from this server, and I'm going to take them all glowstone hunting with me, like 1 or 2 at a time. Mainly 1 at a time, but, you know, there's some people on this server who just work in pairs. And those people would be thrown into the, series in pairs. Like I might take 2 people glowstone touring with me. I think I'm going to call the series Glowstone Gatherings. Just take somebody around through the nether, and, well, I got this idea because I started to notice that I have all the glowstone. Because you guys have seen my glowstone chests, they're getting pretty full. And I'm glad I have like 10 more empty, just to fill. So what I'm going to do for the series is, well, I just introduced it. And I think that's going to be an awesome series. I'm going to get to meet a lot of people. They'll advertise their YouTube channels a little bit. They'll get lots of glowstone. I'll get lots of glowstone. We're each going to try and fill up our ender chests and our inventories with glowstone on each trip. That might be overstepping what we can possibly do in one episode. I'm thinking they're going to be like half an hour long. Just, you know, touring through the nether, collecting some glowstone. And those, well, I just said it, but they're going to be fun. Really looking forward to it. Going to grab some fun people. There are a lot of fun people on here. Might be shortages of other things in the world, but fun people on here is not a shortage. So I think, not actually, I've got a few people lined up for it, but not sure who's going to go first. It's whoever whoever has the time available to record first. I think the people in line right now are currently Zany Gamer, TibTuner, and Arrowhood Cobra. So those are the 3 people that are going to be in episode 3. Don't know what order they're actually going to be in. Probably going to, maybe later today or tomorrow, I'm going to grab one of those 3 people and try it out. So hopefully the recording doesn't mess up. Hopefully I'll get my mic working properly. It is a really nice microphone, and I really like it. It's a lot better than just using the built-in one. So anyway, we are actually going to build something now, other than just my couple minutes of rambling on here. So let's go see whatever I have planned to build. I don't know yet. See you in a sec. Here we are, guys, back at the town plot right now. As you can see, my floating island is doing pretty well. It's not quite done yet. I still have to fill it in with stone and then stick the dirt on top and then build something on top of it. But it's coming along nicely. And I noticed my, well, the downstairs from my plot here is actually kind of a mess. I've got this kind of gag portal over here. A few boxes on the ground. Oddmast gave me those. I think they're little hymns or something. Like this is supposed to be an Oddmast with like lever arms, and this is the body. Anyway, I put some signs on the door here just to be funny about the... because you can place signs on doors now. Not too awesome, but oh well. There we go, close the door. Anyway, what we're going to be doing down here is some of these street corners could use a little upgrade. As you can see, they should look like this, with a nice sort of corner stair. But some of them are still the old tech, where they have a solid block here. So 1.4 came out a while ago now, so we really should upgrade some of these things. So I'm going to be over here looking for a few more of these corners to upgrade. I went around before, upgrading them before. Well, that makes sense. Before, I was upgrading them before. Anyway, I'm just going to go around like this. Now, this corner is a bit... I think I can get this to work. There we go. Doesn't that look just so much smoother? Well, I like it anyway. Now this one, let's see if I can do it. Not sure about that one, actually. Might just leave that as a solid block, because the corner stairs don't really work for it very well. Oh well, I'm sure this one will work nicer. Yeah, that one works pretty nicely. So I'm going to keep going around to these corners and upgrading them. So I'm not sure if this would be too interesting. Greg has still not been on this server in a long time, which is too bad, actually. Greg here is actually the reason that I got onto this server, for those of you that don't remember. So I'll show off his place. He hasn't been here in a long time. Man, he's got some nice stuff. Ooh, fire protection 3. Alright, well, maybe not so much nice stuff. So let's... Yeah. His roof is missing. And it's on fire. Alright, good job, Greg. Your roof is missing and on fire. You know, actually, I came in here one day, and he had his second jungle sapling on the grass block right here. But then I just replaced it with this, to make him think it grew or something. Don't know if he ever actually... There's tripwire right here. Yeah, I think that's from like a really old prank or something where they just spammed tripwire in his house. It was a long time ago. That was months ago that they did that. Anyway, I just sort of built this tree in place that... Whoops. Fix this tree for him. Don't want him to actually come on one day and see that tree missing. So anyway, it's too bad this is YouTube Mr. New Guy. His channel, he's got like 5K subs or something. A lot more than I do, so he doesn't really need a shout-out, but shout-out to him anyway. He hasn't been on here, which is sad. He's been doing factions recently, and not very much of that. I also haven't talked to him in a while, which is too bad. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing some of these stairs. So see you in just a sec here. Now here's one of the issues. They already have these glowstone lamps here, which are honestly... These are actually nice, so I'm probably not going to mess with these. You know what I could do? Nah, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't look good. So never mind, I'm just gonna... So when I find these corners that have glowstone lamps or glowstone or something, I'm just gonna leave them like that and not put corner stairs there. Just because it would be too dark and, you know, they bothered to put a glowstone lamp there, so they must like it. See, like, I really want to put a corner stair here, but at the same time, the glowstone lamps are nice. That's gonna drive me crazy. I know it. Just crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Just a tiny little bit insane. Anyway, the UHCs are going up now. As of my recording this, episode 2 just went up today. And honestly, I really love the perspective that I got. I can't tell you how well I did. I did do well, though, so you are going to have a lot of videos to watch. Can't tell you how well, or if I won, or if I lost, or any craziness that happened in between. But I can say it is definitely a video that's worth watching, or a series of videos that are worth watching. Got all the thumbnails for them made. Tib was a great partner in that. Oh, whoops. Is this gonna work? I hope it will. Not sure how this looks. Oh well, though. So that, yeah, Tib was a great UHC partner. Couldn't ask for anybody better. So, you know, watch his perspective too. Go check out his videos. Maybe like a few of them. Maybe subscribe. Anyway, this stair placing is starting to get a little bit boring. So, hang on. So I am actually going to go and jump cut to when I'm doing something else. I'm going to keep doing this until I run out of the stairs or get bored. So, see ya. Oh man, guys, I cannot tell you how much better I feel about these roads now that I've upgraded some of them. Now, one bug with corner stairs is their hitbox is a little buggy. Let's see if I can get this one working right. Yep, you can see I should not be able to be hitting this cobblestone stair, but I am because technically the stair is still one of these kinds of stairs. So when I'm swinging over here, I'm hitting this part of the block, but over here. Because it's technically, you know, one of these. It's just, it changed its hitbox for entities. So I hope they fix that eventually. It's not a huge high priority bug or anything, but I guess it's kind of annoying. But as I said, these rounded out corners, I like them so much better. Glad we have corner stairs to do this now. Otherwise we'd be stuck with like having a solid block here and just sort of, it felt awkward. But with these it feels all smooth roads and I like it so much better, I can't even tell you. Anyway, I'm going to check out the Christmas tree that we have going. So let's see. We also have this little minecart going around. Don't know when they set up the minecart. I remember I was in the live stream / recording and helped build this thing. But I left before they actually put this train down. So I don't know what the story is with that. Anyway, there's something inside of this thing here. What are they doing with this? Looks like wool, leaves, and some glowstone. I think that's my glowstone, actually. I donated some because I have so much. So most of the glowstone on here came from me. I'm awesome. Donating glowstone. My very limited supply. You know, only like 3 chestfuls. Anyway, So tell me what you think of the improved quality of the new recording program I'm using. It's called Screenflow. Don't know if I've already mentioned that, but I like it. I like it a lot. It is awesome. Also, we have nether brick slabs now. I just put these here earlier, just to remind people that if they want, they do have these slabs to do this road. I mean, it still makes sense. I like the bricks, but, you know, just wanted to remind people that these slabs are an option. You know, it might be a bit much to make this whole thing solid netherrack, though. I mean, not netherrack, nether brick. What do these signs say? Oh man, this must be spawn protection. Yep, spawn protection. Because the actual server spawn, if I remember, is right over here. Actually, it looks like somebody put torches around the border. But when I spawned on this server, I spawned right about here. So I was happy that day I joined this server. It was awesome. This server is amazing. I love it. All the people are awesome. Still laughing about the spawn protection. Anyway, I think that's going to just about do it for this episode. Expect some glowstone gatherings to be coming soon. Tell me what you think of my new mic, my new recording program, all kinds of new cool things that I can do with the editing too, like add white text on the screen, which you'll probably have seen some examples of in this episode. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time.